Hey, third graders, and welcome to Module 5, Lesson 29. We are almost done with Module 5. We have only one more lesson after this, and you guys are just doing so wonderful. I'm so proud of you and all of your hard work. So I'm going to show you how to answer the problem set for Lesson 29. Again, I say this every video, but if you would rather just write it on a piece of paper because you learn better that way, you are free to do that. Just click on the hyperlink on slide 2 and you can see the problem set like you would see it in your math book, or you can print it off, or you can write it on a piece of paper, whatever works best for you. The first thing you need to make sure you do is click the link here on slide 3, and you are going to need to watch this first video. That's 20 minutes. These other videos are just here to help you if you need more practice with your math fluency and then your application word problem. Again, this is the video you have to watch. And then the teacher on that video will tell you to work on your problem set, and this is how you can do it on the computer. So slides 5 and 6 are very similar. You're going to follow the same set of directions. So it says to label each shaded fraction and then use the greater than, less than, or equal to compare. Now, I went ahead and did not give you any equal sign because none of these are going to be equal. So you're going to look at your picture. So this has 3, and you are doing what's shaded in. This has 3 parts shaded. So you click on the numerator and just type in 3 out of 4 parts total. 3 out of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here, this part also has 3 shaded in, but out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then looking at that picture, I can see that this first picture has more shaded in than this picture. So I need to use the greater than sign. I want the hungry alligator mouth to be open to this first one. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab the greater than symbol. You want to make it so that your cursor is not the arrow anymore, but is the 4-pointed arrow. It's going to try to be the capital I. It's going to try to be the pointer, but move your cursor so it's that 4-pointed arrow. Click, hold it down, and you're going to drag it over. Now I know it won't fit perfectly on there. That's okay as long as I can see that you moved the greater than symbol. Again, if you make any mistakes, just hit this back arrow to undo it. You're going to do the same on slide 6. Compare write in what the fractions are, and use the comparison symbols to compare which one's bigger and which one's smaller. Slide 7, you're also going to be comparing fractions, but using a number line. Now the directions said to partition it. I partitioned it for you according to the units on the left. So we have halves, fourths, and eighths. And then you can use the number line to compare the fractions. So let's take a look at A. We've got 3/8 and 3/4. One way to do this easily is to grab these colorful circles and put them on your number line. So 3/8, I'm going to grab this first red circle. Again, you grab it by making it look like the 4-pointed arrow. Click, hold it down, and find 3/8. We've got 0, 1, 2, 3. And now I want to find 3/4. So make your cursor the 4-pointed arrow, go up to the fourths. We've got 0, 1, 4th, 2/4, 3/4. Okay, once I did that, so I'm going to move that down a little bit, I can see that this that the one closer to 0 is the 3/8. 3/4 is bigger because it's farther on the right. So again, I want to use this greater than, I want to use the less than symbol because 3/8 is this one here, and this one's smaller. So you're going to put your cursor over, make that 4-pointed arrow, click down, and drag it in between those fractions. Okay, so you're going to do that with 4/4 and 4/8, and then 2/4, and then I can't see what the other one is because of my picture. You don't have to use these circles. If you can do it in your head, go for it. They're there to help you. On slide 8, again, you're just going to be moving the comparison symbols to compare the two fractions here. It does say to draw your own model. Go ahead and do that on a piece of paper if you need it. If you've started to put it in your head of which fraction's bigger, just do that. And then slides 9 and 10 are very similar to yesterday's assignment. You're going to read the, or maybe, I don't know if it was yesterday or not, lesson 29's or 28's assignment. And you are going to shade in the pieces to show, to match the problem. It says John ran 2/3. So you're going to click what you want to shade in. You're going to find this paint can tilted over with paint coming out called fill color. And maybe John had yellow paint and he had 2/3. So I want to do this twice. I don't know what color I used. It helps if you pay attention when you're picking a color. Mrs. Calls, there we go. And then over here it said Nicholas ran 2/5. So again, I'm going to do 2 down here. And maybe his was this orangish red. Again, oh my word. You want to keep the color in the bar the same, but you want to do different colors. That's fine. So the question is, who ran the shorter distance? The shorter distance would be the smaller fraction. So you would say Nicholas ran the shorter distance. I turned it into paint. I'm just thinking of the paint color. Okay, so you're gonna do that on slides 9 and then slide 10, which is eating licorice. I don't know why you would only eat 2/9 of a licorice stick, but in this problem, that's what they do. They're trying to limit their sugar intake, apparently. So have fun, be creative, and good luck. Let me know if you need any help.